In this video, we explore the captivating phenomenon of the Community Shield curse, which has haunted football clubs in England for decades. Join us as we delve into the origins, legends, and uncanny coincidences surrounding this intriguing curse. But before that, let's get acquainted with the Community Shield itself. The Community Shield is an annual football match played in England between the winners of the Premier League and the winners of the FA Cup from the previous season. It serves as the traditional curtain raiser to the English football season and is usually held at Wembley Stadium in London. The match is a significant event for football fans, not only because it signals the start of a new season, but also because it showcases the clash between two of the most prestigious football clubs in the country. The origins of the Community Shield curse are hard to trace, but it is believed to have started in the early 20th century. The curse revolves around the idea that the team that lifts the prestigious Community Shield often encounters misfortune or a decline in performance in the upcoming season. Some say it began as a mere coincidence, but as time passed, the curse grew into an eerie legend of its own. The exact moment when the curse took hold remains a mystery. However, it is widely believed to have its roots in a combination of superstition, folklore, and the competitive nature of football itself. As with many legends, the story behind the curse has been passed down through generations of football enthusiasts, embellished and reimagined, further adding to its mystique. One prevailing theory regarding the origin of the curse is that it emerged from the belief in curses and superstitions surrounding the possession of powerful objects. In ancient times, objects with alleged mystical powers were both desired and feared due to their potential to bring either great fortune or great misfortune. It is thought that the Community Shield, as a symbol of excellence in football and a trophy coveted by all, became imbued with these mystical qualities over time. As the Community Shield gained prominence in the early 20th century, reports started to surface of clubs experiencing a decline in performance following their victory in the match. These cases were initially dismissed as mere coincidences, but as the number of occurrences increased, so did the belief in the curse. Soon, winning the Community Shield became synonymous with inviting misfortune upon oneself. The curse's influence spread rapidly, and more clubs fell victim to its supposed powers. The stories of unexpected relegations, injury-plagued seasons, and even financial turmoil began to accumulate, adding fuel to the legend. Fans and pundits alike began to speculate on the mysterious forces at play, with some suggesting that the curse represented a form of divine punishment for teams that became too complacent in their success. Additionally, the competitive nature of football and the intense pressure placed on clubs to maintain their winning streaks also contributed to the power of the curse. When a team achieves success, expectations and scrutiny intensify, creating an environment ripe for self-doubt and vulnerability. The Community Shield curse, with its history of setbacks and misfortune, only served to amplify these pressures. It is important to mention that skepticism surrounds the curse. Some argue that the curse is simply a psychological phenomenon, a narrative that teams build around themselves, influencing their own performance. However, the undeniable coincidences and anecdotal evidence have kept the legend of the Community Shield curse alive, even in the face of skepticism. Regardless of its true nature, the Community Shield curse continues to captivate the imaginations of football fans worldwide. As each new season approaches, anticipation and apprehension fill the air, as clubs and their fans wonder who will succumb to the curse's alleged influence. Will the curse be broken? Can a team rise above the legends and superstitions? Only time will reveal the answers to these questions and continue to add layers to the mystique surrounding the captivating Community Shield curse. Let's explore some of the most notable incidents and coincidences attributed to the Community Shield curse. One of the earliest legends involves Arsenal, who won the Shield in 1930 but faced relegation from the First Division that same season. Similar tales of woe include the likes of Manchester United in 1958, who won the Shield and then endured the Munich air disaster. Liverpool, winners of the 1974 Community Shield, went on to struggle and were relegated just 2 years later. The story of Arsenal's triumph and subsequent relegation in 1930 is often cited as one of the earliest examples of the Community Shield curse. After lifting the prestigious trophy as a symbol of their dominance, it seemed that misfortune was quick to follow. The team's performance took a steep decline, and they found themselves fighting for survival in a battle against relegation from the First Division. Many fans and pundits began to believe that winning the Community Shield had somehow cursed the team, robbing them of their previous success. Another tragic incident tied to the Community Shield curse occurred in 1958 with Manchester United. After winning the Shield, the team experienced the devastating Munich air disaster, which claimed the lives of several players and staff members and left the club in a state of mourning. The tragedy had a profound impact on Manchester United's performance in the following seasons, and the curse was once again invoked as the cause of their misfortunes. Liverpool's triumph in the 1974 Community Shield also became a footnote in the history of the curse. Despite their success, the team faced unexpected struggles in the years that followed. Just 2 years later, Liverpool suffered the unthinkable, being relegated from the top flight of English football. The fans and players alike were left wondering if their victory in the Shield had somehow brought about this downfall. These incidents, among many others, have become the building blocks of the Community Shield curse. Over the years, fans and pundits have meticulously analyzed the correlation between winning the Shield and subsequent misfortunes, searching for patterns and hidden forces at work. Though skepticism prevails, it is hard to ignore the eerie coincidences that have become synonymous with the curse. It is worth noting that not every team that wins the Community Shield succumbs to the alleged curse. Some have managed to defy the odds and achieve greatness, proving that there is always hope amidst the legends and superstitions. These success stories provide a glimmer of light in the darkness, challenging the belief in the curse and reminding us that the power of the human spirit can overcome even the most daunting of challenges. As the years roll on, the legends and coincidences around the Community Shield curse continue to be debated and analyzed. Whether it is a mere coincidence or a genuine curse, it has undeniably become a part of football folklore. The curse wasn't confined to the past. Several instances in recent years have added fuel to the rumor surrounding the Community Shield curse. In 2014, Arsenal once again lifted the Shield but struggled in the Premier League, finishing fourth. Chelsea in 2015 and Manchester United in 2016 both clinched the Shield but failed to live up to expectations in their respective league campaigns. The modern-day cases of the Community Shield curse have only served to intensify the speculation around its existence. In 2014, Arsenal found themselves once again crowned champions of the Shield, raising hopes of a successful season ahead. However, despite their initial triumph, the team faced numerous challenges and failed to fulfill their potential in the Premier League. Arsenal's performance proved to be lackluster as they finished fourth, falling short of their fans' expectations and reigniting discussions about the curse's influence. The following years added further examples to the list of supposedly cursed teams. In 2015, Chelsea secured victory in the Community Shield, but their league campaign proved to be a disappointment. Their performance appeared lackluster, with struggles and inconsistencies plaguing the team's progress. They failed to live up to their previous standards, leaving pundits to wonder if the weight of the curse had once again affected their fate. Manchester United, a club renowned for its historical success, also experienced the curse's alleged impact in 2016. Despite winning the Shield, their league campaign fell short of expectations, leading to disappointment among the fans. The team encountered difficulties in finding their rhythm and consistently performing at the highest level. Some attributed this slump to the curse, arguing that the Shield victory had triggered a series of unfortunate events for the Red Devils. These recent occurrences have added yet more intrigue to the ongoing debate surrounding the Community Shield curse. While skeptics argue that the curse is merely a product of coincidence or subjective interpretation, the correlation between Shield triumphs and subsequent underperformance cannot be easily dismissed. It has become a pattern that continues to pique the curiosity of both football enthusiasts and superstition believers.